Hey, up YouTube, it's Team Park Bazza.
Mrs. Bazza.
And Mrs. Bazza.
Yes, Mrs. Bazza.
Hey, greetings everybody. Happy weekend. It is Father's Day weekend here. And we are at the Caribbean Resort. And the Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. And the reason is, this year, Disney has been doing a lot of discounting on the hotels because not as many people are coming. And this is a deal for residents, I should say. And this is a deal that we picked up around Christmas time, which they were offering, I forget what it was, 30–40% off. We have never stayed together in a Disney resort. I know you may think that's weird, but we never have because we live here. So we took the opportunity to book one night.
Just one night.
Just one night.
That's all we can afford.
And the reason we picked this resort is it is a little bit cheaper than some of the others. And also what I just showed you, the Skyliner, which means we have a reservation to get into EPCOT today. And we're going to meet up with some people there. And then we are going to stay here. We have a meal tonight in somewhere we haven't been for a year, but we think it's one of the best restaurants on Disney property. And then tomorrow we have a reservation for Hollywood Studios. You'll see that over the next couple of vlogs. And again, that's on the Skyliner as well. So the Skyliner was the choice, and especially today, because that means for once we can both go and drink today. And we can get on the Skyliner and head out. Now, the way you book these rooms is online, and then the way they give you the rooms availability and check in is online through the app. So hopefully we may not have to speak to anybody to go in. Now, as of like 9 o'clock this morning, they were sending us messages saying the room was not ready. And it isn't ready yet. It's now like going up for 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The room is not ready, but as soon and at 3 o'clock is the check-in, and 11 a.m. is the check-out tomorrow. We just booked a standard room, nothing fancy. I don't know. It was whatever the deal was giving us for the cheap price. Where we are for one night. I mean, we're only here for one night, so we just packed a backpack each, and we're here. And what we're going to do this afternoon, I don't know if you can see those clouds up there. So as you can see with those clouds, it's been pretty stormy here for the last while in Orlando. And so we're going to ask that, or should we say we're going to answer that age-old question today. Where can you go drink when it's raining in EPCOT? I know people drink around the world, but all of those are from those little pop-up things. So we're going to go and do a bit of, just for you, we're going to go and do some in-depth analysis with an umbrella and go and find the bars that are undercover and in air conditioning that we can go and have a drink. And we need a drink. We had a bit of a stressy day yesterday. We'll explain that in next weekend's vlog, what went on yesterday. But we need a de-stress today, don't we? So we're going to head over to the Skyliner. I was a stressy day yesterday and not much sleep. So we're going to head over to the Skyliner and get over to EPCOT. So we did make a reservation. If you're a pass holder and you didn't make a reservation, you could get in after 2 o'clock. Anyway, without one. That's the way it goes. Am I missing anything?
Don't think so.
No, you got everything you need?
You've covered everything. I got my hat and my
have you got the little points we got from Japan on the card?
Yes, I got the card.
And by the way, we're not going to do the rides probably because we did that in the last vlog. I'll put a link to that up the top.
Well, it depends on...
Yeah, but I mean, we did a full day last weekend, didn't we?
Never say never.
Yeah, well, you never know. Anyway, let's over onto the, what is it called again? Skyliner? Skyliner. That wind's getting up, Max.
Is it?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Dark clouds. We just parked near the Skyliner. We followed the instructions of the lady at the security desk. Maxine says she's heard from some of our group that the rooms here can be miles away from this thing if you're going to use this as your main form of transportation. Of course, you can get buses as well. So there's no worry about that. Oh, there's a Joffrey's coffee shop here.
Oh, that's
just where you get on. Yeah, I think Darren and Rob got some when they came on. They got a coffee. That's good to know. So, and today it's operating from 7 a.m. roughly. Well, here's your times it operates today. 7 or 7:30 till 10:30 at night. We're going to go to the International Gateway at EPCOT. Well, we didn't even make it onto the Skyliner yet. Somebody needs to go get Joffrey's fix. We're not getting a donut though, just a drink before we get on the cable car. But these are quite fun actually in a thunderstorm. Man, they probably don't run them. So I don't know which way it goes to EPCOT. I'm assuming it's that way. And that way is Hollywood Studios, but yeah, we'll find out when we get on. Riviera and EPCOT, so it is that one going that way. I believe this place can be like a zoo in the morning with everybody. And we're in a green one. If this ever breaks down, by the way, the emergency kit is under there with the water and the, I think there's like, yeah, we won't open it, but I think there's, oh, what did you get in there? You get that peach thing?
Peach iced tea.
Peach iced tea, okay.
Only iced tea I like.
Okay. Whee! Excited?
Not as much as you, but it sounds a bit.
Yeah. I quite like this ride, it doesn't make me ill. So this is all the Caribbean resort down here with the blue roofs, isn't it? I think. Can't really see out these windows because they're all got graphics on the outside, and I think there was a nice pool as well here. We've only walked through this before, haven't we?
Yeah.
And then I think the Riviera is where you get to these other coloured roofs down here. Pool's down there. Pool's down there. Yeah, this skyline is a bit weird. We're going to drop on the ground and do a 90 degrees there, and then head that direction to go to EPCOT and kind of do a dog leg that way. It kind of goes. It's not the most direct route. We have done it on the boat before between EPCOT and Hollywood Studios, and it was cheap. It was faster than going on this thing. You're going to come down here and do a 90 degree spin and get out. I think you can get on it at Riviera though, can't you?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Which one did we go on when it took us like half an hour to do what we thought it was going to be about?
That's when we went from EPCOT to Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
And we got the boat, and it was like 10 minutes on the boat. Whoa, whoa! And now we've done that dog leg, we're going to come down here to this building and do another dog leg that way. That's why it takes so long to get here. I don't know if you can see them moving over that way to get into the park. But if it means we don't have to drive and we can have a beer, it's okay. Yeah, and this rain's looking terrible now. I think we need to head inside as soon as we get there. Yeah, I think there's a big storm coming and we need to prepare ourselves just in case and be inside. So yeah, another dog leg. There's nothing here. I always wondered if they were going to build like another hotel here, because there's no access to this 90 degree thing, is there?
No, it just turns around.
I mean, there's land behind there. I just wondered if they were planning to do stuff. It's odd that they would have I guess maybe they have to build around the parking or the buildings that are already there. Yeah, let's head on over into International Gateway. So just as you're coming down into International Gateway, there's a boat down here. That's the boat that goes to Hollywood Studios, and trust me, it's faster taking that than it is actually taking this to get to Hollywood Studios. Maybe even the bus, maybe. But if you're going to the hotels, this is a good alternative. Right, time for us to hop off and get into the park. Okay, top tick, if you got an umbrella, stick it out in front of you. Maxine couldn't, she had a drink in her hand, so she got searched. It always gets Lee, that, doesn't it, coming through?
Yep.
You need to have your umbrellas out in front of you when you're going through security. So as we come into this end of the park, I think as this rain is about to start, Rose and Crown is the first place we should start.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yes.
Fancy a pint?
Fine.
Have a pint. Yeah? Yeah, usually if they're not eating, you can sit in that side, can't you?
It's open.
Oh, is it open?
Yeah, I think so.
There's no knives and forks on the tables. People just with drinks. Looks like they got rid of the Boddingtons on here. Used to have bodies, not anymore.
Forget that.
So what you having, Max?
Lager and black.
Yeah, proper. And I just said lager and black, and she just went yeah and got the black currant, poured it in, like a pub should be. So that's like to the side now. And I'm trying Bombardier because they don't have Boddingtons, as you saw anymore. I just saw the menu. There's no Boddingtons on the menu now.
Taking it off.
Yep. And I did have a word with the lady behind the bar, and I have found one more place we can go drink that we didn't know about. We were just talking to some Brits, bless, day one of a 2-week holiday, and where do they come? Rose and Crown. Makes me proud to be British. So we'll try these drinks. Tell me what you got. I think you got enough black currant in that, looks okay.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I've had one for a while.
And this Bombardier is like malty, a little fruity, but no Guinness. So it's like it's a bit like an old speckled hen, but it's a little more malty than an old speckled hen. And you can see there's no hen on the damn thing though, because they just don't do that all day. It's too cold. And the other important thing is to get water when you come. Rehydrate if you're going to be drinking, especially on days like this when it's into the hundreds.
Just notice something as well.
What?
Hack.
Hack?
A hack. You
What's
know,
that?
we usually get fish and chips from the thing and then go and eat it outside.
Yeah.
Everybody's going and getting them and bringing them inside.
Yeah, she said behind the bar. Because this place, they're not doing food till 4 o'clock. So you can get the fish and chips, or like we're doing, you can get the drinks, like I said earlier, and sit down here.
Never even thought about it.
Yeah, and it's air conditioned.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I never even thought about it.
But they were getting, it's 4 or 5, they're no longer serving, I think last time we came here, they're no longer serving food behind the bar anymore. They used to do that. None at all. Till this place opens here, so yeah. Here's what it is. So where have we been, Max? What couldn't you resist?
What could I not resist? I couldn't resist the fish and chips.
Yeah, fish and chips from outside, because again, like we say, you can eat them here. And come with me and see who I met outside. So look who is serving fish and chips here. It's Chris Hemsworth, known as Chris Hemsworth, everybody. we know Chris Hemsworth?
Oh,
It's Matt. So,
how's it going?
Yeah.
Must be the Irish, maybe the Irish one.
Yeah, and you're working down here at EPCOT, so you may see you around here in some of the eating places as well.
Yeah, the fish and chip shop or the restaurant.
So you want to come see Matt, aka Chris? Come down here to EPCOT and get your fish and chips. Cheers, mate. Catch you. I have to say, this is one of the best fish and chips. I mean, just look at it. It's really good. And the batter is really crispy. And it's salty. Still one of the best ones, isn't it? 13 bucks. I think this and Cooks of Dublin.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. And Disney scripts.
You might can play darts after. Full dartboard in here. Can you finish stuff in your face? So it's 12:40 with the room is ready, we were just told. They sent me a link to the room number, and it's actually not far from where we parked the car. I'll put the map up here, but that area is called Trinidad, and it looks like it's right on the end of where we parked the car. So we're going to head back probably around 4 o'clock-ish to get changed, and then we have a meal at 5, and then we may, at that place that we think is really good, and then we may go down the Boardwalk depending if we're still sober after cocktails with the meal, because we've only got another 3.5 hours of drinking allowed before we have to leave.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Can't wait.
And when she's finished that, she may go out and have a quick word with Chris outside. Yeah?
Yes, please.
She hasn't seen him yet, so we'll see how that goes. So we're leaving the pub, and luckily the rain has stopped. And amazingly, Max, everything has dried up. Look. It's amazing, that, isn't it? How all that heavy rain came down and it dried up. I think there's another storm coming.
Do you think?
So we need to head to another bar. As we were leaving there, I did get Maxine to take a picture with Chris. Did you like him?
Yes.
He does have a bit of a Chris look to him, doesn't he?
It does.
Yeah.
Look a little bit Chris.
Yeah. I'll put the photo in here.
Pretty baby.
And I was telling the lodge guys that we met Chris Hemsworth in the park, so they were like, ooh, what's he like, what's he like? So I think they now realise that maybe in stitching them up a bit, but nice guy Matt, he's on the rotation programme. He won't be, you know, like they do he's from Belfast. Nice guy, enjoying his time here. Thank you, Matt, for letting us film you, and we will head on to the next bar. So as we listen to the traditional English music while Max is walking, swigging a pint as she walks, we're going to head over here to Morocco, because we believe we've never been in any of these, we believe there is an inside bar here at the back, and then we've got the secret one that we just found from the bartender that we'll try after that. And hopefully we'll meet our friends who are going to meet us here somewhere. I just said, let us know when you're in the park, and we'll tell you which bar we're in.
Yeah.
Avoiding the rain, which is going to be coming soon. Again. Very soon. Again, yeah, because it's dried up already. Yeah, I forgot we're telling that story, aren't we? Yeah, so on to the next bar, see what drinks they have in Morocco. So this is Spice Table. Let's go and see if there's room at the bar in here. Yeah, let's go and have a look. So there's a bar over there, yeah. Can we just get a drink at the bar? Okay. So I'm going to try the Moroccan Mule, which is vodka and ginger ale and a few other things. Now you're going to finish your drink off.
Finish them off.
You were saying as we came in now, I think we showed it in the vlog, there's water there.
Yeah.
If people want to get water, which I didn't know about, did you? Like a little cold water cups, just help yourself as you're coming in and out. You're not really allowed to stand at the bar. We talked nicely with the barman, and it's a quiet day. There's not many here, so we just stuck in the corner, didn't we, to
Put us in the corner.
yeah, like bad children. Just try the Morocco Mule. Oh, you got to try that.
Yeah, it's good. I like mules anyway.
Yeah, but it's not too sour, is it? It's like
It's nice.
lime, vodka, ginger ale.
All you need.
Yeah. Well, the lime and the ginger ale are optional. Yeah. So these drinks are going down well, and we're talking with Jamal, and he's giving us a lot of history of Morocco and the foods and the drinks, and yeah, it's quite very interesting about the areas. Maxine, it's now 1:30, and Maxine, what do you decide to do?
I just thought, I'll try Guardians.
Because it's like 1 o'clock, isn't it? You can only try and get it.
Try and get it. And I got one at 1:30. I know it is like group 163, which is an estimated wait of 440 minutes.
What's that? It's about an hour in Jeff's time.
Just over, I think.
Jeff about an hour.
Yeah. So we'll see. We did get one though.
Yeah. So I've heard rumours about them, and they're talking about Guardians actually opening it up to a standby line, and they have been seen putting fences in. around posts for people to line up, and I have heard like that. I think I said to you that the 1 o'clock one now you can pretty much get a reservation. It's not as busy. It's not as busy as it used to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
For you, not for me. After all that drinking, I won't be doing it.
It was just easier to do too, so
Yeah.
I might just go on twice.
Yeah. I won't be going on. I didn't bring me sickness pills.
You've got to go on again.
No, not with having this much alcohol. No, it would be just like it'd be like the pipeline coaster all over again. Hey Max, how fluky is that? The rain stopped again, and it's all dried up again. Look, that's pretty amazing. That I don't know why it rains when we're in the bar and it's dry when we come out. Oh yeah, it's like being back at the Greek. In the last vlog, but this looks so much better without the scaffolding in the middle of it, doesn't it?
It does.
Right, so just to clarify as well, outside bars don't qualify, as we said before. Has to be inside, has to be air conditioned, has to be a full liquor bar. That's the only rules really, isn't it? So the secret bar that we didn't know about, rumour has it, is here in Italy. We don't quite know where it is, but we believe there is a full service bar inside here somewhere. So we need to go and do a bit of sniffing around and see what we can find out, don't we?
We do.
And our friends are on the way, and we'll see if we'll meet them here by the time they get to EPCOT, if we can still focus. Let's have a look down here and see what we can find. It's not an outside one, and it's not a wine bar tasting. It is a full liquor bar, I believe, which hits our rules. Let's have a look. That's the wine tasting in there.
What's it called? Can you remember?
I don't have any idea. I tried Googling it, and they kept coming up with different things. There's that Tutto Italia. Let's try that in the corner. They said it was a restaurant that had a bar at the back of it, and this looks like a restaurant area.
It's open yet, though. It might be inside.
Go and ask. There aren't many of the places in here for it to be.
Apart from the pasta and pizza.
There's a restaurant down there though. Let's go and ask.
And plenty seating.
Yeah? No, you to sit down, I think, to see. Wow. And they have all the things, look. That's your food as well.
Pasta.
Yeah? Oh yeah, full liquor bar. Hey, how you doing? Look at that. So here we are in Tutto Gusto. It's a grab and go bar, so you have to stand up again. They're being very nice and letting us stand. You're supposed to go, but the bar's not busy. And it's a full liquor bar, as we saw, with all the different wines. They also Pete and Pippa, they have Peroni on draft. And you can stand here in the AC. You're not allowed to sit at the table because you have to order food, but you can stand here and have your cocktails, which aren't cheap. You know, you're talking $15 for a
I'm sure you could like get snacks if you want to sit down. It's like some random one.
It's good measures though. We're trying a different vodka this time. What vodka were we trying? No, like a 9. It was good though.
What did you start?
Yeah. Well, you have. Yeah. Yeah. No, you can see all the different bottles of wine and everything down here. They even got the wine bottles as the lights up in the ceiling. It's very cool. And everybody is very poshly dressed. We're a little underdressed to be in here when we came in. So I'm guessing this place is a little expensive to eat in. We'll go and check on the menu and get back to you on the phone and see what it's like. So this is the Tutto Gusto. This is online, and basically they have the beverage menu or the grab and go menu. Hit grab and go. It will tell you how much you're paying for your, you know, spritzers are $12, but most of them are like between $16 and $20. So yeah, you're going to pay a little bit more for this. Look at that one, Amalfi. That's like the last one we had, wild sardine vodka, ginger beer with a lime twist. So that's an Italian mule. That's basically we had the last one.
Yeah, it must change on the
$1 more.
vodka.
Yeah, it was a different. It was $1 more. Limoncello, of course, Sambuca. Ooh, we could be having Sambuca a bit in England, don't you? When we go to the Indian restaurant.
The black Sambuca I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, there's a Peroni Pete. $14 for a Peroni here.
Which is not bad really.
It isn't bad for a Peroni.
How much did you pay for the lagers and stuff and beer and that?
They were like $11 each.
Okay, yeah. That's how much.
It's $22 for 2 of them. Let's see how much it costs for like the the food menu in here, if I can find it. You could have 2 people for $39 for a starter. Calamari 23. Salad 18. Pastas are $30 for basically lasagna bolognese. Ravioli 28. Yeah, little 34 for salmon.
Yeah, a little on the pricey side.
Yeah, tiramisu 13.
Yeah.
Have a tiramisu. Sit down and have tiramisu with you.
Yeah.
So the storms have come down again, and we have 2 other people who've joined us. It's Ben and Becca. British Disney Waffle. I got it right this time. Who joined us about a year ago in EPCOT, and it's their 10th wedding anniversary. So congratulations. Glad you survived. 10 down. Many more to go. Yeah. And where are you staying at the moment? You're at the Animal Kingdom. And I'll put a link into their channel because you're going to be doing vlogs. Because tomorrow you're off on the safari. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. It's a little bit warm, but it'll be good. And they've got their badges on.
Yeah.
What's it say?
I think it's supposed to say 10 years.
Is it?
I think yours has come
mine's
off.
rubbed
I'm trying to work out what it says. It's like B&B.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben and Becca, okay. It's like Airbnb or something like you were promoting yourself. You want to stay somewhere? We have a location. Well, cheers. Happy anniversary to you.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, let me... You filled it to the top. I mean, look. I mean, just let me have a sip of that. With ice. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, you do it as well, Max. Cheers. So we're moving. Try that again. Been drinking too much. So we are moving again. Luckily, the rain has stopped again, and it's all dried up again. It's amazing, that, isn't it? Every time we come out, it's dried up. Every time we've been telling everybody how wet it is today and how terrible. Why we're drinking inside. It's terrible. So we're heading on to the next place with Becca and Ben probably to Mexico, because I think that's the next indoor bar. And we were with these guys 2 years ago with Carlos and a few friends, and we haven't been back since. So we're going to go and see if we can get we'll see if we can get in there and get a drink.
Yeah, 'cause it's going to rain again.
Yeah, it's going to rain again, so we need to go inside again. And I think this is the last bar, Max, that actually has AC. Oh, that's good. What do you think? That's good. Yeah. Let's walk slowly.
Go to the bathroom, please.
1 lily, 1 colada, 1 black magic, 1 blood orange. 4. Yeah. Ah.
Please.
Thank you. That's my drink. That's the lily. Which are these 2? Which is the
Black Magic.
black magic?
Black
Black magic. Yeah, that's black magic. Black magic is yours. Yeah, it's yours. I might need you to carry that drink for Maxine. Yeah, and we'll go and find where she's just sat outside. So you got the colada. That is the black magic. That is the
Blood orange.
blood orange. And these are the crickets for you to try.
You know, I don't do food like that.
There you go. Hold that while I release my arm.
That looks like trail mix.
It does.
Cheers. Cheers. Happy anniversary.
Imagine it's trail mix.
Cheers.
It's a good idea.
It's like pudding. It's so thick.
Well, enjoy. You get about 40 minutes. You're going to get back to the hotel.
What did you get?
Lily.
Lily.
It came in a rose in a jar with smoke on it. It was $25.
Good. How much?
That's what he said to me. It's $25. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm worth it.
It's a weekend.
Let's try these crickets then. Who's going to have a cricket first? I think. You've had them before, haven't you?
No, I didn't. I think they ran out by the time I got one.
Yeah. I'm going to try it. It's not what you think it is, Max. Trail mix.
Chicken.
Trail mix. It's flavoured trail mix.
What's the flavour?
Yeah.
Trail mix.
Yeah. Just imagine it's trail mix. And have a drink after.
Yeah, not
Bit
my
smoky.
thing. Smoky.
Yeah.
I was thinking salty actually.
I salt it very salty actually. That's a free set. I think we paid for it last time. Do it like that.
Alright.
You can say you've eaten cricket now.
Now I've eaten cricket.
They're not as bad as you think.
No.
It's just the name, you think, oh no, that's gonna be horrible. But
Well, they don't look like cricket, so they look like
No.
there's no legs on them.
no.
Well, that's a big one. That's be a body of that. I'll try that one. That's crunchy. It's a body.
Yeah.
Right, we're wrapping up here in the Mexican Pavilion. Thank you, Becca and Ben. Happy anniversary again.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. We've had a few cocktails. Maxine's drunk as usual. I've been stone cold sober because I've not been drinking all night. And we've heard the rain thundering
It's been
on the
a lot.
roof. That's why we've been inside here in the AC.
Typical Florida rain.
So we're going to let these guys go and enjoy their anniversary. We're going to get back to take you for a meal tonight that we're going to do. And see how the rest of the day unfolds. Now we were going to go back and get changed and check in before Sebastian's, but somebody was drinking.
Somebody was drinking.
And we didn't have time to do that, so I think by the time we get back there it's going to be more or less straight into Sebastian's, check in and go have a meal.
Yeah.
Right, we're off Skyliner. We only have 10 minutes till our reservation, so we've got it a little bit fine. I can't see much right now. Max is still sober, so I'll let her navigate as we get through the Caribbean resort and find our way to the Sebastian's, which as you know is the place we're heading to now. So as we head to Sebastian's, I apologise now for the review of the meal because I can't see properly. So we'll see how it goes.
So it's
Nice.
got handle it, can you?
Nope, some nice beach areas here. We kind of got on the Skyliner there. We had to cross the bridge and head down this way, probably 10 minutes to get to the restaurant. I think our villas are somewhere, or rooms somewhere over that side of the water. But we just don't have time to go in and check in. So they're going to have to take us all sweaty
Yep.
and fueled up with alcohol. And I promise I won't be drinking again when we get to the restaurant. Well, we made it here with 2 minutes to spare.
We did.
So we just checked in and we're waiting outside and wait for them to call us in, and we will take, it's kind of a prefix menu. A fixed menu here, like a 3-course thing, if it's the same as last time. It's gone up, how much was it last time?
Last time we came it was 29.
About $35 now, $36, so it's going to pay a little bit, but we'll bring you along and see how good the food is. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. So the menu has changed a bit from last time. Now got cod on here as well, which you didn't have before, but everything else was the same, I think, wasn't it?
Everything was the same. Big go up in price like we said before.
Yeah.
So they've added the cod on, which is nice.
And they do try and upsell you on extras, but I think it's unlimited what you want, so we're just going to go with the standard, I think. And I may partake in a soda to sober up a little bit before we go down to Boardwalk later on tonight.
Yeah.
But you'll have a rum.
I'll probably have a rum. You're ahead of me in drinking.
Yeah. And it is Caribbean, so you will get a lot of rums here on this one. But yeah, we will get the food ordered and show you what comes. So we got the starter, which are the bread rolls, and I remember that onion jam was really good last time. And we got this Mickey thing. Parmesan Mickey. And then we have a salad as well. And again, it's family style, just help yourself. So help yourself, Max.
Help yourself, bud.
How's the cocktail, Max?
So let's try it. We've got rum in it.
Rum.
Very nice.
And I got the onion jam on the bread, which I remember from last time was really good. You need a bigger table, Max. Yeah, so we have here the, what's that in the middle? Broccolini. What's that one? In the middle?
It's like roasted vegetable.
It's racho. Then we have the pork, the cod that's new, the chicken and the steak.
Yeah.
Medium for us. So yeah, it's kind of just help yourself, and if you run out of food, they bring more out. So yeah, be glad you had your fish and chips now, aren't you? I am. I'm going to say I thought I'd save money on this, but it's all you can eat. It doesn't make no difference, does it?
No.
Well, I'll start on that
No
one.
idea what you were talking about.
Yeah. So I'm thinking so far. Yeah. I do like the mango with the pork. It's really nice. Everything's hot and tasty, as I remember it.
Yep.
This isn't too spicy, is it?
No, I've not tried that yet. I don't fancy curry. I'm not in a curry mood.
It's not curry flavoured, really. It's not curry fried.
That's what it's supposed to be.
And then the steak is really good and the pork's really good. Yeah, no complaints here. I think last time the steak was the best dish, but this time I think the chicken is the best. It's so tasty and succulent, isn't it?
Good.
She's got some more chicken, it's really good. So knock yourself out. Got some more bread rolls, some more salad, some more of that meat, and chicken before you have your dessert.
I know.
With ice cream and pineapple.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to manage.
Stay awake, stay awake.
Food's overtime.
So we're going to get the dessert to go and take it back to the room with us. We did try and box up some of the food, but they did say once you reorder food, they can't box it to go, and that's different to last time, isn't it? Yeah, because you could order as much as you want and then box it up, but some new crazy rule that if you order, you know, additional food, then you're not allowed to take it with you. So how much is it, Max?
$88. Actually, $89.
That's one drink.
It's one alcoholic drink and 2 meals. Still, I still think it's one of the best meals on property. Good, everything's good and fresh, tasty. There we go.
Just don't order a second lot if you want to take it out within a box.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit tight of them, I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
Because we ate most of it.
Yeah. We had one chicken leg left from what we ordered. Right, we're going to head back to the car, get our backpacks and go and check in. It's now 6 o'clock, or yeah, 10 past 6. So been in there an hour. It was okay. I don't think it was as good as last time, but what do you think?
I think it's quite as good as last time.
Yeah, it was good, but it didn't blow me away like it did last time.
Yeah.
But again, it's gone up a little bit of money, hasn't it?
But they haven't added the extra cod.
Yeah, but that was probably the most boring thing on the plate, to be honest. And I can't, you know, that rule of, I guess someone must have abused it, that rule of like not being able to take your bread and your stuff, because
yeah.
when we had 3 chicken legs, it's like, yeah. Anyway, we will get back to the car, we will get our backpacks out of the car and go and show you the room that we will check into. Is it ours here, what corner?
Yeah, right on
Got
the
your thing on it. There you go. There we go, corner room. With one bed and a, I guess that's a fold out bed. I guess that's a bed as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bed's high up, isn't it? And then a big TV, 2 sinks, toilet bath, storage area, but we just got backpacks, so that's not too bad, is it?
No.
Is there a fridge to put this ice cream in?
Beverage cooler.
That probably will work.
Well, it won't keep the ice cream frozen, but it'll keep it cold.
Yeah. So I'm guessing this is a fold down bed with nice
It's
graphics.
Very, very cool.
I can sleep on that actually. I think I'd fit on there.
I would, just about.
Yeah. Yep, let's put it back up again. There it goes. Yep, and that's a sofa bed there as well. Right, get that in the fridge and get our stuff unpacked. Lots of storage, you know, it's under the sink. They've got storage areas, storage areas, storage areas, lots of them.
Nice.
Welcome to Disney's Caribbean Resort. Right, we rested about an hour.
Yes.
And I'm starting to come out of my alcohol coma, so it's time to go and get some more alcohol. Is that right?
Yes.
Probably not go down this one, but what we're going to do is we're going to head down back to the Skyliner and then head down to Boardwalk, because there's bars and stuff we haven't really been down there. Well, we have been down there before, but never kind of drinking. Bar I'd like to check out down there. Max is torn now because her Guardians thing is still going strong.
Yeah.
Saying that she gets on the ride at 8:30. I think EPCOT closes at 9. So good, I mean, I'll let you go. I'll go to the bar, you can go on the ride. I don't have a problem with that. So we're going to walk around here, get back onto the Skyliner and head back over to International Gateway to go and see what we're going to do. And I think we're going to head up by this water here. We're right on the end of the building, so hopefully it's pretty quiet. And they have those AC units inside, don't they, that kind of blast out all the time. The other thing that we forgot, and if you're staying here it's a perk, is you get early park entry in the morning. So we have reservations for Hollywood Studios, which opens at 8:30, but if you're staying here in the hotels, you get in at 8 o'clock. So we may have to finish tonight a little bit earlier to make sure we can get up earlier, because we'd have to check out, put the stuff in the car, get the Skyliner, which is like 20 minutes. So we're going to have to be on the Skyliner like 7:30
Wow.
to be able to get into the park in the right time frame to get in for 8, because at 8:30 it opens to all the general public, and that'd be like to get on rides or something like that, wouldn't it? So yeah, we're heading over this way. Sun is setting over there, and we're heading to the Skyliner over here. Yeah, like Max says, it's probably half a mile here to the Skyliner. We're at the far end of the south point of the resort. I think the north even goes further north.
Yeah, it does.
But it's a good 10 minutes walk up there. That's Spyglass, that's like the local bar that's near the pool. I think that's our nearest pool. We'll have to check that out tomorrow. We may come back after we've been in the park in the morning and go in the pool. I know thunderstorms supposed to kick in later on, but there's a map coming up here that might show you kind of the layout of the resort. So we are way down here. We're at this point now. We have to walk up here where Joffrey's is to get on the Skyliner, but you can see where you could be. You could be all the way up here in Aruba, or you could be here in Martinique, and then you go up all the way down here.
No, because you can get on the Riviera.
Oh, you can, yeah, there's one at the Riviera, so yeah, this is probably one of the furthest points from this one, isn't it? So you can go up and down on the others, yeah.
Martinique's probably there.
Yeah, you are correct. So we're off the Skyliner. Max, you've got to make the call. The sun is setting. Are you going to go that way to ride Guardians, or are you going to go that way to Boardwalk?
I think we're going to Boardwalk.
Going into Boardwalk here?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't know if their legs will work properly.
Yeah, it's a long way to Guardians from there for this Skyliner station. It's like completely the other end of the park, isn't it?
Yeah.
So whereas when we're going down to Boardwalk, it's just a little bit down here over that bridge,
Yeah.
and we should be there. So if you don't know what Boardwalk is, it's kind of an area. It's reminiscent of the old Atlantic beach towns, like with the walk down by the sea with the restaurants and bars, places like that. There used to be a couple of nightclubs down here as well. There's some hotels on the other side. There is a hotel you can stay at, the Boardwalk Hotel as well. You can stay at down here. But we don't often come down here, do we? Because it's A, you have to like be in the hotel to park here, or have a reservation to park here. And B, yeah, we're usually not drinking, so we'll have a look round. And that's the friendship boat we told you should take if you're going to go to Hollywood Studios. It actually drives into Boardwalk, and then I think it docks over there, then goes through over to Hollywood Studios. It's still faster than the Skyliner. But tomorrow when we go on the Skyliner, it's only one stop, so it's faster than coming to Epcot. So this is the official start of the Boardwalk, where the wood is. They've got a building there that looks like they're rebuilding or reorganising, and this is the Boardwalk Hotel above the restaurants and bars, which I guess could get a bit noisy, couldn't it?
Yeah.
If you're going to be in here. This is kind of the area though. It's kind of, this is what your Atlantic Boardwalk. I think it's like a pier a bit, isn't it? Like down by the front. Yeah, they're definitely I can see what it's going to be. It's going to be a cake bakery.
It's going to be an afternoon tea.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like
Cake and bake. Coming 2023. Oh yeah, looking at that, it's going to be a high tea, isn't it? But it says shop though. Cake bake shop. Got an ice cream place and a deli. Look at lines of people in there. By the way, don't ever come down here and think you're just going to walk in and get something to eat, because we were looking, it's booked up for weeks in advance, isn't it? If you want to come down here and eat, go on to Open Table and book a table. Just don't turn up, you'll not get in. There's some bars there and some grab and go and seating. This is one bar you could go in, it's the Abracadabra bar. It doesn't get a great write-up actually. I know Ben and Becca were talking about earlier today, but it doesn't get a great write-up. We'll walk to the end and then decide where we're going to go. And they have some sort of a show going on here. That's where you go up to the main area. There's bikes for hire down here as well if you want to be fit and healthy. Get a bike. Flying Fish, that's a restaurant that folks rave about. Do you make feel like you're by the seaside?
Yeah.
Doesn't smell like the seaside though, does it?
No.
There's no smell of fish and chips.
Is it Big River we?
Yeah, it could have been Big River we went into before. Oh, they got a green door like Barlick.
Yeah.
Oh no, screen door.
Not quite.
General store. I think there's two bars. There's like, well, there's like the Magic Bar, Abracadabra, and then there's a cocktail bar, and then I think you can go in Jelly Rolls. I think they're the three big ones down here. But then these are all rooms right above this and here.
It's noisy.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah, I think we might just give that a roll.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're going to go in Jelly Rolls. I think it's a piano bar, so like
Yeah.
playing music. You can hear them out here. We're outside. You could go dancing if you want. 8 p.m. to 1 a.m.
There's Swan and Dolphin.
Yeah, Swan and Dolphin's just down there, another hotel. Yeah, I think we're going to give this one a miss because, yeah, based on there's nobody in and the screaming at the top of the voices. So, yeah, we want to go somewhere with a bit more atmosphere where there are some people in, don't we?
A little quieter.
Yeah, for our old age. So we'll head back. We're out at the far end of the boardwalk now. We'll head back this way. And we have Abracadabra or that other lounge inside, whatever it's called. The 1930s lounge type thing. Oh, lights came on.
I was thinking what it is.
Yep, sun must be setting. So we came in Abracadabra to give it a try. Here's the menu. Quick look. What do you fancy, Max?
The whodunit punch, I think.
The whodunit's punch. Where's that one?
That one.
Oh, the one I said originally, the Captain Morgan. Yeah. So this is specifically a bar, isn't it? It's not a restaurant. Yeah, there's restaurants either side of it. It is a bar.
Yeah, just a bar.
Just a bar. A magic bar. A magical bar. Yeah, so we're out of Abracadabra. Wouldn't recommend it.
No.
The drinks are pretty weak, and the bar staff just spent the whole time stand behind the bar bitching and moaning about each other and the management and how bad Disney was and how bad the shifts were. I don't come on holiday to have somebody stand there. I mean, in front in the bar, in the middle of the bar where everybody was sat there. So I didn't engage with any of the people there.
Nope.
So yeah, no, would not recommend it. It doesn't get a great. I think it's like 3.8 out of 5 on the review. Oh yeah, got movies on out here. Yeah. It's not quite dark yet, but yeah, we're going to go and find another bar, but yeah, give it a miss. Let's go and find this one that's like from the 1930s. I think it's down here through this door to get in. But you can, any drinks you get here, you can take them to go and walk around. Just like Universal on City Walk. But let's go and find somewhere that's a little more jolly.
Yes.
So we're coming inside the Boardwalk Hotel now. I think the bar is in here. I'm not really sure. I think we're going to head upstairs. It might be just up with, I can hear some noise up there. But it's more of a cocktail bar, and we'll have a look at that. Yes, here's the one at the top of the stairs. It's called the Bellevue Lounge, 4 till 12, and they also do snacks and dining in here. We're going to head in there. So we're in this kind of little bar here. The drinks are a lot stronger. Yeah, the bartender was far nicer. They have food on here as well. If you're interested, it's called the Bellevue Lounge, as you mentioned. They also do in here like breakfast snacks. If I can see it on here. Smoked turkey cocktail. Cocktails and not got it on here. It's outside. It was the thing. Yeah, it's yeah, and it's air conditioned, and they got comfy seats. I mean, yeah. So we're wrapped up there at the bar. It was a good bar, that wasn't it?
Nice bar.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Decent measures, nice people. They've got all these little machines as well around here. They've got like the thingy machine where you look down over.
No, just the penny system.
Yeah, but over here they have them as well. And out here, this is just like the regular hotel bar, and it is closed at the moment, but they do have like an outside seating area just down here, if you can see, down here. So I'm sure once that gets open, that's a lot nicer place. This is the one like there was in Magic Kingdom.
Oh, it does work.
Yeah?
No, it's not.
Yeah?
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
You what?
She's just rude. She likes such those rude things, don't you? You won't see it on the camera.
Yeah.
But we actually walked through here to the main reception area, but that's like I say, it's a regular hotel bar, but it's quite good. It's 10 times better than the last one. Do you think? Yeah. This is where you actually come down the steps when you arrive into Boardwalk. We're down to the you can see the screen now. It's a lot more brighter now the sun's gone down. And this is the main check-in area, reception area. You see you've got like the carousel and the horses up there. That's where you come in, and then you check in over here. Right, so we're going to sign off and head back to the Skyliner and go back and have our pineapple cake and melted ice cream. It's in the room.
That's more like
Time now is 9:20. Max was looking what you're just looking on some photos you posted. Was it like 8 hours ago?
8 hours ago.
We're having fish and chips. But we did have an hour off drinking, so because that's. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, which was like looking at all the AC bars you could go into in Epcot, and then also we've done that a little bit down here at the Boardwalk. Give you a quick tour of the bars. Oh, by the way, there is a cast member thing on in that piano bar.
Oh, is
that's what they were saying at the bar there. That's why it's
a bit busy.
yeah, busy tonight. But thanks for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. It does help the channel. Put your comments below, and we will see you later. Bye.
Bye.